Family Game Night and what it can do for your family.
Family Game Night can bring back some nostalgia and memories that are often filled with good times, laughter, and just hanging out.
Maybe a little competition too.
And that's okay, because Family Game Night can also teach your kids how to win and lose gracefully. I believe that is called good
sportsmanship.
And these are all things that you want to be able to provide for your family.
Yeah, and you can even bust out some classic games like Simon, Uno, Don't Break the Ice, Sorry.
Yeah, Trouble.
Pick up sticks.
Good stuff.
Because we're going to talk about what games you can play, how to play them,
and also the positive results that really can come from just getting together as a family, making that effort to spend some time together. So what can you play for Family Game Night? Let's talk about that.
First, you want to play games that are fun for the whole family. So you want to make it fun. Yes, a little bit competitive, but you want to enjoy the night, and everyone involved should be able to enjoy the night, young or old.
So we're just gonna throw out a couple of ideas for you. Maybe you have them already, maybe you don't, and take a trip to the local store to grab them, or go on Amazon. I guess that's a thing too.
So it's not the end-all be-all list, but it's just a simple list of ideas to get your creative brain running about what games you can play family-friendly with the whole tribe that you have.
For starters, we're gonna roll out an oldie but goodie, good old Jenga.
Yeah, don't play this in a moving car.
It doesn't really work out. It's not a travel game.
Yeah.
Jenga, at home, in your backyard.
On a solid surface. It's a great game because it literally could be played by someone super small or someone very old even. It practices motor skills. It gets lots of people involved. It's a game that just a couple people can play all the way up to like 10 or 12.
Yeah, this is a great one if you have a large family.
All right, so the next one you may not have heard about, and it's worth checking out. It's the Melissa and Doug Suspend Family Game. It's a build and balance game. It's super cool. Any size family, any age range can play this game.
So this game involves some strategy, building up that fine motor skills, and it's also hardy enough to be able to play it for hours. And an added bonus, it's relatively inexpensive too.
All right, the next one on the list I am sure you've heard about. It is Clue. You probably remember this one from your childhood. It's got all kinds of fun elements. Problem solving, just enough mystery, like, you know, that element of what's going on in the game, learning someone's body language and how to read that. If you don't have this one in your game arsenal yet, I suggest going to the store, running out and grabbing it, because Clue is a time-tested classic.
And here's another idea for you guys, and it is the game called Blockus?
Maybe Blockus.
Blockus, I don't know, Blokus. Check out the blog and you'll see the spelling for it. So this is a ridiculously simple game to be able to understand abstract strategy.
Okay, what's that mean? It's like putting Tetris pieces kind of together. It allows you to look at the board and see how to strategize with the game pieces and the colors. It's super easy, really fun. Really young can play it and understand it, with benefits like concentration, strategy, and even spatial orientation, kind of seeing how blocks have to lay in before you lay them down. Really helpful, especially for someone who has like a tactile learning ability. It's awesome for that kind of stuff.
So you're not only playing, but you're teaching them some good life skills too.
Word.
Okay, so believe it or not, this is not all about fun and games. Wah, wah, wah.
What?
So what do we mean by that? Just for a second, let's put the fun factor aside and talk about something important. Take in the fact that you are all spending time together, building up skills that will actually benefit you for a lifetime. Social skills, communication, strategizing, learning to lose, learning what it's like to feel the satisfaction of accomplishing a win.
And so those are lifelong skills that you can learn, along with problem solving, troubleshooting, having the ability to exercise good sportsmanship, whether you're winning or losing. Game boards bring about all those elements of learning while having fun.
And another really awesome factor is game time can be bonding time.
This is because when you're spending this intentional time, like an hour or more with your family at least once a week, it is solidifying that you'll be spending this time together making memories and laughing, working together, maybe exploring a new game. These things will tighten the bonds of your family.
And another great tip for this is try to think outside the box, literally.
Yes.
Let me explain. Try to approach this night with a more relaxed feeling so that everybody actually anticipates the night of fun and not feel forced into family game night.
Yeah, loosen up a bit. So like if you guys are a healthy family with vegetables and cucumbers and stuff.
And that's really great.
We love it.
But maybe not for family game night. Like bring out the box of Cheez-Its.
Yeah, or a bag of Cheetos and just bust open the whole thing, pour it in the bowl, set it in the middle of the table, and wham! Family game night is on.
Or hot chocolate and Oreos. Do something fun so that it is anticipated for the next time. Like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do next week? You know?
Right. So whatever your family game night is, like all the kids are like, what's going on for family game night? It will help the night so much more. And lastly, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, no one in your family was created equal, and neither was a board game. It is okay to introduce maybe a higher level of skill board game to a younger person, right? It does a couple of things. One, it kind of stretches that child to learn a little bit faster, maybe something that is challenging to them.
And also, it really can help provide an environment of support because maybe you can encourage the older ones to jump in there and help teach the younger ones. So you kind of got this mentor thing going on too, to where it's not really all about winning. Maybe an older sibling can team up with a younger sibling and they can be the one player so that they're learning from each other.
And what this does is it just really helps to kind of suffocate self-doubt. That younger one that maybe doesn't understand the game, instead of letting them get frustrated, they can be a part of the game and be built up in the process.
Yeah, we don't need anybody rage quitting, okay? Like it's not about somebody storming off and being mad. And it's, it's really about spending time and building each other up and encouraging each other and supporting one another and just having fun.
Yeah.
So make it fun, keep it fun, try to think about ways that your family can do that.
Yes, and a quick tip that's not in the blog, parents, don't take this opportunity to crush your kids every time, okay? Yes, you can win. Yes, you're probably smarter, but also create the environment where you get to win and they get to win and it gets an even balance in there.
I mean, I don't think you necessarily have to let them win very much because it's okay for them to anticipate years and years of being able to beat their dad or their grandpa in chess. That will bring about some patience. So that's okay too.
Wow, yeah, we didn't even put this in the blog. This is bonus material right here.
Just saying. I mean, it's the yin and the yang right here. Could be yin and yang in your family too. I mean,
who knows?
Maybe if dad crushes everybody every time, you have like a family game night where dad's the referee.
Dad doesn't get to play anymore? Wow, awesome.
Dad cooks the popcorn for the night.
Wow, we have to end.
So we really hope this inspires you to put a little spin on family game night, put it into your schedule, make some intentional time, gather the kids in the family around.
And don't make it a grueling process. Make it a fun part of the week where everyone's looking forward to that day.
Yeah, so for more on this, check out our blog on the famproject.com in articles section or click the link below.
That's right. We'll see you in the next one.